every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 game save with Blackburn Rovers and Brazil in the background, of course. Still cruising at the moment. We are, 7 points clear at the top of the table? It's looking very, very good for us. I'm starting to build plans for next season with Championship football in my mind. I'm going to try and bring you up to date with what you'd missed since the last one, and we'll get stuck into it, of course. Terrible start to the season for Rovers, but since you've been gone, what did we do last time around? Was it Luton, Oxford? So, played a couple of games, took on Sunderland at the Stadium of Light, and we won 3-0. How'd you like that then? We actually took the lead on the 18th minute. It was Richie Hostler with the goal. That's right, slot that one. A nice goal as well. I don't know what his deal is, if he's going to be with us next season. I don't know. Second half, Roach with the layoff, chested down, and there's Roberts. Roberts is just scoring. He is scoring goals. He just came in as a peanut signing, and he's delivering. Skoda with the corner for the third. Roach to Perez Sosa, who's a loanee from Birmingham. He came in because Matey on the right was injured. But I'm really I'm really impressed with wherever he is. This fella, he's just come in. Whenever I've played him, he scored goals. He's got 4 goals in 4 appearances for Rovers. That is insane. So scored against File, that's right, in a 4-0 win at Ewood Park. Looking good. Skoda, though, he opened up the scoring on the 25th minute. Long ass throw. Comes out to Skoda and he rifled it top left-hand corner to make it a 1-0. Into the second half, we went. Perez Suso again on this on the field today. Gets another goal. Squeezes that in there. I think it was a big fat OG, in fact, on that one. Crow to Roberts. And does he deliver here? I think he gets on the end of this. He does. Goal poaching extraordinary. Make it 3. And then we made sure of it. The jokester getting stuck into it. Martin getting in there. Still no goals from Martin. Late layoff there. And Oberschmidt put him up top. He scored as well. So today we're going to take on Walsall. I don't know where they are on the table. They are, what are they? They're probably mid-table. But then we're going to take on fellow promotion chasers, Knox County. So, up against Walsall, who currently find themselves in mid-table. Like I said, 11th spot, but a win for them could see them rise up to 10th. A win for Rovers could extend our lead to 10 points up ahead of Charlton, who are level on points with Knox County in the chasing pack. Okay then, here we go with the starting 11. We got Lamb between sticks. Webb comes in, youngster at left back, Crow, Mallet and Hope at the back. Roach starts on the left hand side, McGallis on the right, Skoda with Mainland pulling the strings or being in that number 10. Roberts gets another start alongside Martin. We're going to, of course, the main man, I think he's injured. Richie Hostler, he's out for, I think, a little bit actually. A couple of weeks really. So we will see what Martin and Roberts have got up their sleeves today against Walsall. Alrighty, up against Walsall it is, on the road at the Bank Stadium in Walsall. Not too sure who any of these guys are, I don't think. Nothing that stands out for me. But let's see what we got. Away we go in our traditional or our bizarro grey shirts. Limited edition. That's right. So far, 8 to 10 minutes in, pretty quiet. I've had a few shots, but no real major highlights to get excited about. Let's check a little bit. I get creative at them. Hopefully, they'll respond and deliver some goodies. But I am going around and about trying to build my team. Knox County 1-0 up against Blackpool to make it 5 points the difference at the moment. But right now, Rovers not delivering here. I'm starting to think that we might not be firing on all cylinders. We might have to throw on the likes of Bonsu or the Jokester even, or even Oberschmidt. But heading to half-time, not even a single highlight. It's been very, very dull. So dull. 0 highlights. Thrilling at the old Walsall. Okay, I actually switched it up a little bit. 4-4-2 now, kind of removed the number 10. That means Mainland's off, Bonsu is off. Roach has picked up an injury as well, so we're going to make that change. We got options here. Oberschmidt. I'm there. Anyone dying? Jay Webb's not the greatest. Maybe we do need to chuck the Jokester on. Martin's not really throwing all my subs on just to try and get something out of this. Webb to Roberts. Goal scoring phenomenon. Loose ball. That's not good. Here comes Gannon on a mazy charge for Walsall. Sliding tackle. Lovely. A Skoda. It was a bit risky. He's on a yellow. Webb, can he get the ball out? He can. Crow. Finally, this is a highlight. Over to left-hand side for Oberschmidt. Can you get something in there? He slide tackles and away come Walsall again. Back to Unga Hungerhide. Calvert back to Hartigan. Can we break it up? Yes, we can. McGallis is there. Charges forward. He does get the shot off. It was a great save by somebody between, I think it was Davidson. Corner comes in. Loose ball picked up by the jokester. He delivers across. It's loose and away come Walsall again with Pierce. It's not Davidson. It's Mehet Dursan. Traditional Walsall name that. Here comes McCollum. Down the charge, picked up by Hope. Bit of hope there. Bit of hope that we might get something. Here we go, pushed forward down to McGallis. Of course, he's the danger man coming on the right hand side. Can he create a chance? Because we've been pretty quiet. There's a looping effort, and he's there. 5-5. Matthew Roberts knows where the back of the net is. Even though we're playing shit, we're finding the tonic. Because that's what champions do, folks. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that's what champions do. They can play bad, and they can grind out the result. So great little effort there from McGallis on the right-hand side. Roberts, like I said, scoring goals. So he could be the man to lead the charge next season. Knox County 2-0 up against Blackpool. It looks like we're going to hold on for a scrappy 1-0 win. It's not been one of those Bobby Dazzler highlights, but I don't care. As long as we get the 3 points and we're moving in the right direction. Here is the lastminute.com highlight, which could go Walsall's way. Thumped forward. It's on for Clavert. It's a great save by Lamb. He parries it out for a corner, and they'll have a last-minute bit of possession here. Front of the Rovers faithful, the away fans, lumped in there, and it's a scramble. Lamb goes down to the ground and saves, keeps us in front here. And are we going to make anything of this one? It's a long ball to the jokester. The jokester, Route 1 football, lovely layoff to McGallis, and it's 2-0. The jokester with the assist. Never say die. Oh, I'm invisible. Yeah. Look at that. Route 1 football down the middle. The jokester with the assist. Great hold-up play. Great vision. Cool as you like. 2-0. The scoreline flatters us a little bit, but I'll take that all day. I would. Okay, now that result is pretty huge when you think about it, because if we had lost today, the gap would have been 4 points between ourselves and the chasing pack, and of course we're taking on Knox County then, and a defeat there would have put it down to 1 point. So, yes, the worst case scenario will end this episode 4 points adrift. If not, it could be as high as, 10? And this is the man. I believe this is the man. Was this the man? They might have even had another manager. No, it is the man. This is the man that got me the sack from flipping Leipzig. I think his Europa Cup exploits last season got me the boot because they got us knocked out. In fact, there are could be some jobs. I'm not going anywhere. Of course, we are here for what is the caveat, the dream scenario. What is all this shite? Let's get rid of all that. We just want to know what managerial jobs are available. And this is all of them across the place. There's nothing. Stuttgart's of course the biggest job at the moment. Elsewhere, what's floating around? Of course, we've actually got 2 jobs right now. 2 jobs, and I think that will pick up a little bit. Monaco, they are available. Didn't see that one there. Hearts, again, they hired this guy around about the time Rovers hired me. Bognor Regis, Newcastle should become available, and they're down 19th for the moment, so we could be playing them next season in the Championship. Burnley as well. Hopefully they don't get promoted, because I'd like to take them on next year and show them who is the best in Lancashire. Just the Bundesliga. A lot of jobs out in these look very wobbly. Santander have fallen down the old football ladder, but ultimately there's not too much to get excited about. But we're not looking for a job. We're happy unless something stupid goes on. Okay, folks, here we go with the next game of this video. It is a big one for the grand scheme of things. It is 3rd place Knox County. They come to Ewood Park to take on us, the leaders. Blackburn Rovers, of course. We played each other once already in the grand scheme of things, and we won once. That wasn't with me. That was with the previous regime. So we're going to get into this, make some changes. We've got a bit of an issue, but I think we've got the players to come in and deliver. So Pritchard, no, not Pritchard. We need a centre-back. No, John Joseph is not it. Maybe we'll put Schlitterling at the back there, see what he can do. Give him a run out. Skoda was good, Roach is good. Roberts is scoring goals. Martin is out, so we're going to stick matey boy Richie Hosters. Karen and Niggle, can you make it through? Probably not. Maybe we should. We'll go with Slattery. I haven't really given Slattery much game time. Not a big fan. To be honest with you, he could be on his way out. this summer. Attal, again, not really giving him much game time. Mainland, Robert Slattery. I think that's probably the best bet. Young Martin. Maybe we'll flip-flop them around. Give Martin a go. See what he's all about. Because he's not really delivered the goods as well. Make sure we got coverage. Anyone at centre back? Not really. So we'll bring in Murray for Oberschmidt. We got a spot right there. We can take him out. That'll do. Do we have what's on the left? This guy should probably be best. He can play all over the place. All right, I think we got coverage all over the shop. Hopefully, we can take it to them, get the result, and pretty much put this promotion push to bed. So here we are up against Knox County. They've got Josh Sargent on the bench. I've noticed that recently, so got to keep an eye on him. He of course, he's a substitute, so he might come into the game. He might be a factor later on. Right, here we go against Knox County. Win for Knox County would open this up a bit and make it a bit more nervy. So I don't want that. I want this to be put to bed. Roach, a Skoda, because I'm trying to build already for next season. I've got transfers in the process. Slattery, he's offside. Yeah, I've got some transfers in the works. Some familiar faces, some not so familiar faces, but I'm trying to keep it within. Not go crazy. But I do expect to lose the likes of Hostler and Megales as well. Corner, free kick comes in. A Skoda, loose ball picked up. There might be a penalty here. Oh, can I change? I want to change that. I want the guy, the youngster there. Let Matthew Roberts take it. He's been going for fun. We're going to hopefully continue it with this one. Oh, I've got a headache already. What a shit move that was. Go on then. Roach. I should have left Slattery on it. Oh, shoot. Oh, somebody put it in the back of the net. A draw. I don't know what a draw does, really. It depends on what goes on with Charlton, really. But that was my greed for Roberts to get that goal. He's taken a hit as well with that, indicating he wants to come off. No, son. You got to play on. I haven't got much options on that right hand side that could be game changers. Anyway, edging close to the half time. Oldham are 1-0 up. I want to see Oldham do well. They've got Mowbray in charge, you see, so I want to see Oldham get at least playoffs. Martin comes down this right hand side. Can he get something on this? We've got a runner with him. He's got a runner with him. It was greed. That was greed as well. There's too much greed going on here, boys. Anyway, we're in charge, but we're faltering. Charlton, they're losing against Oldham. Second half, let's try and eke something out of this, boys, before I throw the changes on. So, because I've got some options, and hopefully, we can get our noses in front. Goodness me, what is this? Oh my goodness, slivingtackle.com at the end there to save our embarrassment. That corner looks like it amounted to nothing. Here come Knox County again. Whelan picks up the ball. Can we break it up? French lobs it forward to the right hand side, and it's Baker. Baker cuts inside, cuts past one, cuts past two, goes for goal. It's a bloody good goal against us, really, and that's not cool. That is absolute shit. That's shit. It's a great goal. All credit to you, Blackburn. That's who we need in the team. But that missed penalty by my stupid managerial decision to take it off Slattery has kind of burnt our bridges a little bit. And we are cruising right now for our first defeat as manager. Whelan's coming in now for another effort. It's just bumbled in. I don't believe it. What shit house at the back? Oh, Jay Webb. Oh, my goodness. We're going to ring in the changes. Oberschmidt, come on, son. Mainland, come on, son. And flipping the jokester. I know people will be like, what are you playing the jokester for? He's shit. He scores goals sometimes, but Jay Webb. Oh, I hate it. This could be our first defeat. Oh, what a shit show. What a shit show shambles. Come on. No. Get a hold of this. Keeper. Corner. It's rolled up for a corner. Come on. Counter-attacking. We need to be on our very, very best here, boys. It's partially clear. A good effort, maybe, potentially for a strike, but no, it amounts to nothing. And right now, we are scrambling for nothing. Suso lobs it forward, down to the jokester. Great control. Play it. Oh, my goodness. been found out. We've been found out. And that keeps this flipping... does keep the top 2 race alive. Roberts has had an absolute shitter. Here's me singing his praises. He's got 5.7. Come on then, Oberschmidt. Come on, let's do a counter-attacking extraordinaire. Give it to Roberts. He needs a bit of confidence. Cross it to him. Oh my goodness. I was expecting a penalty there. I was waiting. I don't believe it. Oh, it's been a house of cards of errors. An error-ridden performance here by Rovers. Look at the yellows. Look at the yellow. Look at the ill discipline. Look at the ill discipline. Go on then, Oberschmidt. And Mallet. Timmy Mallet over the top. And it's been a shit show. An absolute disgrace. It just goes to show we're not a finished product, and we need much more. We dominated possession, we dominated shots, but ultimately the penalty miss was huge. The big fat OG was cruel, and Baker's goal was good. So ultimately, I think Knox County deserves something out of this. I'm going to hear from the FA with all these yellow cards, though. That's not great. Well, like I said, kicking the bollocks for me, but a good result for Knox County and a good result for. To keep this race alive. We're just 4 points adrift now of Knox County in second. Our lead over Charlton in third remains the same though, and Oldham have given themselves a big old boost as they ploughed forward with that win against Charlton as well. So a monstrous win for them. A bit of a, yes, I told you I'm going to fine for that. So tomorrow we'll be back again. We're going to plough forward a bunch as well. Maybe come back when, who else do we have to play? We're going to take on Charlton. So I think we'll probably come back for Mansfield, Charlton. I think, or Charlton Crew. We'll do Charlton Crew and Ipswich Oldham against Tony Mowbray to end the season. So we're going to plough forward. You catch the final 4 games. The other games I'll do off camera, and hopefully we'll be partying at the end of it. And unless something comes crazy and then it comes to midway, maybe Crawley or Exeter, and the title's on the line, or promotion's on the line, maybe I'll come back for that. But anyway, I expect it to at least go to the last 4 games of the season. Until then, though, be sure to give this video some love. Smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe if you're new, and also check out the description. Links to my other social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and of course Patreon if you want to support the channel in another way. That's the place to do it. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to drown my sorrows after this one. Until I see you all again, smash the thumbs up. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.